Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to our 2-Point Campus Let's Play, where we're returning to Noblestead, where things have been completely upended and changed. You can kind of see a bit of a preview over here as well. You'll remember from the previous session, perhaps. We just completely revamped, redecorated, and reorganized our campus. Very excited to see how all that plays out as we begin the next academic year. Average grades so far are pretty good. Average student happiness is higher than it's been before. Though our financial situation is a bit rougher than it's been before as well. I'm sure we'll recover as a flock of new students arrive and we start acquiring our first few stars as well. Folks, with no more time to waste, let's dive right on in. Alright, I am really quite excited about our redesign. I think it's going to work out interestingly. I'm not going to say it's going to work out brilliantly or perfectly, but interestingly is the word I'm going to go with for now. It has been suggested actually right off the bat, and I was mulling over this. I can't recall if I mentioned this last session, but I must not have. But I was actually wondering if I shouldn't put down some side entrances as well for both of these buildings so that students are able to go from, you know, these classes and all that good stuff all the way to the student lounge relatively easily. And I do think that's probably an excellent idea. Let's go ahead and take a look at the options here. Where are my, can I not see it in here? I guess not. Oh, there it is, of course. Again, I'm still a little confused by the side entrance. I've seen sometimes it get used properly, but more often than not, it actually ends up being ignored. I don't know if that's a bug that's been patched or fixed. It costs the same as a main entrance, but I think for the time being, we could go with a side entrance, and then if it doesn't get used, we'll flip to the main entrance. I like having things organized and clearly marked out, I suppose, so I wouldn't mind you know, being able to actually use the side entrances properly as well. So why don't we go ahead and pop, it's just $100 a piece, so why don't we pop one down over here, and one down over here as well. Invalid wall. Is that because of the windows, or is it because I have a different campus building selected? Might be that. Gonna check that. Gonna click here, and let's take a look and see. Yes, that's exactly what it was, I think. And I do think it's just the windows are blocking the construction of the side entrance. So we're gonna go ahead and just shift this over to there and pop Buddy down over. I think that's lined up here. Cool. Yeah, and that should make it a bit easier to go from building to building. Again, like, at the moment, the distance covered is about the same. Like, well, I say that, that's not exactly true, is it? Because there's less backtracking. If a student just finishes their lecture, they could either go straight to the student lounge, or they go straight down, over, and then backtrack all the way up here and backtrack a bit this way as well. So, you know, in many ways, this should make things a fair sight more efficient. And I think it looks right as well, apart from the little hedge overlap over there. But I think we're going to ignore that because I like how the edges look. We'll see. Maybe I'll rework that. But yes, thank you very much. That's just 200 bucks for the doors. And I think that'll help just, again, with the flow of traffic and things like that. Got to make sure I don't stay paused. Of course, I was paused for the time lapse, but other than that, don't want to stay paused during summer break because we want to make sure students are taking care of their needs and wants. Looks like attractiveness has actually gone up by a little bit. I remember it going down to like 66% or something. It's gone up to 67%. We'll have to invest a bit more in some planters and some decorative elements here and there to get us to that 75%. I'm not too concerned about that. I think we'll definitely get our first star today, almost certainly. And as we acquire money, we'll also want to increase the size of our staff room and get a training area as well. Yeah, feels pretty good. I think we're ready to start, actually. I don't know if we'll be able to get student happiness that high. Hold on, let me check real quick what the situation is right now, because we do also need more beds. Don't forget, we already need more beds than we have. Right now we have 45 students and only enough sleeping room for 30. So we already need more beds than we have. I'm not sure if fumigating bed... That's kind of funny, I never noticed that before. I'm not sure just how much happiness is going to be impacted in the sort of temporary transitionary period when we don't have enough beds in between school years. I mean, overall, student happiness is looking pretty good. These guys are lining up over here for food. Fair enough. Just going to give it a bit more time before we kick off the next academic year. We are starting the next year as well with a movie night, if memory serves me correctly. I do believe we managed to schedule that, right? Let me just double check real quick if I can remember where to go for it. No? Did I not? Did it get moved? Or did it get canceled because we moved the lecture theater? That's possible. All right, let's go ahead and do the... there's a romantic film that was desired, right? Cancel these. Yes, romantic film wanted. Let's set up the event. Romantic film, schedule it for this year. I suppose now we can do it this way. And it was going to be Milady and the Tramp, if memory serves me correctly. That was the one we were going to host. So let's go ahead and do exactly that at this lecture theater. Yes, book the event. I am glad I checked. Much lower on money right now. Maybe that's why I stopped myself short of doing it. But you know what? Too late now. I've invested in it. Sure, I can cancel it, but I don't want to. I think we'll be fine. Just going to give it, again, a little bit more time to let student happiness get a little bit higher, perhaps. We're not going to get to the 90s, for sure. Not in between campus years, I don't think. We can speed time up a little bit, I suppose. A lot of students grabbing a meal. How hungry are you? And happiness overall? Use the washroom instead. I mean, you don't need... Oh, they're getting a drink. Okay, you do need drink. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes I wonder if these students know how to actually, like, take care of themselves, you know? But looks like we're okay, and the comic relief is going to help with happiness as well. 77%. Again, I don't expect to hit the 90s, but I want to get as close as possible before the school year starts. Do I need more? I mean, I can't afford more washrooms right now, obviously. But I'm just wondering where I need them and when I need them. Probably sooner rather than later. I think top priority is probably going to be an additional dorm. So we are able to charge more rent and all that good stuff, of course, right? And then after that... Hold on, what's the actual value of this room? 22K. Alright, so... maybe after the first set of classes, we should be able to afford another dorm down over here. So I think that'll be our top priority. And then maybe some club sign-up opportunities. We don't need assistance for those, right? So some club opportunities for students who want clubs. And then I should consider, yeah, beautification. Oh, there's our attractiveness up to 75%. Beautiful. I think it's because our janitors are going around and, you know, taking care of plants and stuff like that. On which note, we will need more janitors because you know, we only have so many. And there's so much more space to take care of. All right, I think that's enough time waited. Student happiness is at 80%. Lines over here are gone. Teachers are maybe taking care of themselves as well. Let's go ahead and start the next academic year and see what we can do. I should make the lounge a bit bigger. Maybe the lounge will be a bit bigger, and the union will go over here, so there's room for the side entrance, and then also some symmetry, I suppose. That seems like a reasonable call, but not one we can afford right now. That is for the middle of the school year. Let's go ahead and start it on that note. We are upgrading our course. Just want to make sure here. We are upgrading our course. We have adjusted our student intake. Yes, yes, yes. That's all well and good. We've got the right number of teachers. Not enough to do any tutoring or anything, though, of course, when classes are actually in session. But that is something we'll rectify when we can afford it. Let us begin the year. Yes, let's do it. I see no reason to hesitate or wait any further. Just thinking, really quick checklist in my head. We're good to go. Let's begin. Good stuff, good stuff. And attractiveness immediately starts to drop. That is just my luck. Research is happening right now. Hopefully this will get done before the September classes begin. I'm not sure of the likelihood of that actually happening. Because it's like, what, 100 and something days required, and this is only 30 of those days. But when classes start, I do believe all of our teachers will be, yes, preoccupied. So it's going to be slow going for a bit on the research over here until we're able to afford more teachers, I guess. But for the time being, we got movie night over here. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. A couple students still. Let's go ahead and slow time down a little bit. Moving a little too quickly for my taste right at the beginning of a new year. Lots of people are going to fulfill some of their personal goals here. So that should be good. There you go. Little bump there, little bump to happiness. Good stuff, good stuff. Overall, 65% average student happiness. It's because a lot of new arrivals just happened, right? We'll get that cranked right up. Don't worry, we'll get that cranked right up. What's going on over here? But he's at an A+ already. Excellent. So this year, if we wanted to host Attorney, this year would be the year. And maybe that's what we do in the winter. Maybe we host a winter feast tournament or something like that, you know? I think it'd be nice and kind of thematic. 90% goes up to 92%. Fair enough, fair enough. I do wonder if I couldn't... There are options to build stuff that increase learning power in here, aren't there? I believe there are some options that do that. I thought. There we go. Decent bit of a initial bump in finances. That XP bonus is nice, and of course rent and stuff and tuition fees. That's feeling pretty good. Trophy or awards cabinet helps with attractiveness. Yeah, I guess not in terms of improving learning power and stuff in the library. Just want to make sure things are working more efficiently. Again, we did remove the surround sound speakers, 2 of the 4 we removed, right? So I'm not sure how badly that's going to affect initial grades for some of these year 1 students. Learning rates are looking okay. Oh, not all of them. Oof. Some of them are actually quite rough. Man. All right, well, as these courses are being completed, just want to mention really quickly, folks, as always, if you've been enjoying this series, if you would like to see it continue, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it does make a very big difference. It just lets me know what people are interested in watching on the channel, lets me know what I should do more or less of, and how I should go about doing it. So feel free to leave a like, and if you have any thoughts you'd like to share, leave a comment as well, because they do all get read, and I do try to address them in one way, shape, or form. It really does make a very big difference. You know what else would make a very big difference is having a teacher in here who's able to perform research. Now, hang on a second. There are students waiting for a teacher somewhere, aren't they? Because this teacher's over here right now. We only have... How many teachers do we have? We have 5 teachers. Okay. Okay. So Aurora is able to continue doing research. Fair enough. It's not going to get done in time, though, unfortunately. It's just progressing way too slowly. I can't really afford upgrades to stuff either just quite yet. For invaders to remove, we will get this check mark over here. Attractiveness is unfortunately a little low, but hopefully that'll only be temporary, and we'll get that star sooner rather than later. Good stuff overall. A good chunk of money is going to come through at the end of September as well. That'll allow us to put down the next dorm as well, and maybe we'll be able to recruit another teacher who actually has the research skill, or we'll get the training room down and get a teacher doing research. In we go. Well, that was no engagement there. Guy having a good laugh at that, I think. Come on now, here we go. Get a good strike. Nice. I do love the animations. They're very fun. And adorable as well. Alright, cool. Course, or class rather, is complete. Let's see what kind of money we get. Give me something good here. XP bonus, 15k. That's not bad. That is not bad. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at teachers that are available. We do have Sarah Spoon over here, able to help with research. Let's go ahead and hire you. 5,100 is recruitment fee. That is fine by me. Get you in there. Works in research. Are we able to? Yes. Double up on staff. Sarah Spoon is in here. And what about you as well? Get you both in there. Working on research. That should accelerate things, if I understand it right. And hopefully not all these students will miss out on this. No, they will. They will. They will. And this artillery required as well. It's unfortunate. So much relies on research, eh? Well, let's accept the night school open day. Open night, perhaps. And tree bench wanted. Yeah, sure. Unlock and place that. We were thinking about this previously. Let's go ahead and put this down over here is what I was thinking, right? Pop you down there for now. Go ahead and get rid of you. Open this again so I can see the attractiveness ratings and stuff. Pop you down over here. Yeah. Move this a bit over. And I do have to, again, pump up attractiveness, right? We'll see how we can go about doing that. And again, for like students like this, let's actually watch this student. Hopefully they're going towards medical center. What are they doing? Going for medical care. Yeah, see, I don't understand. Like, why didn't they just go through there? Wouldn't it have been faster? Let me see what route they take. I guess they'll walk across the grass over here, but why not go across this way all the way through? I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Lots of assignments being done. Good stuff, good stuff. Money being earned. Yeah, it looks like he's going to cut across the grass and go up this way. Yeah, just not sure. If anybody has an explanation or understanding as to why they didn't just cut straight across, let me know. Because again, it's not a lot, but actually I say it's not a lot, but that is a lot of backtracking. Like, it takes like half a month for them to backtrack that much, you know? And it's just strange to me that they would do that. All right, with the extra money we have, why don't we go ahead and take a look at something here. Right now, we're making how much out of rent? 6k, right? 6k. Go ahead and clone you, flip you around, and pop you down like so. Yep. Pop you down, sell the invalid item. That's fine by me. And will rent creep up because now we have more, like we have 2 dorms charging, you know, 60k plus per year, or is it just based off the number of students we have at the beginning of the year, or what is it? Either way, this provides more beds. Hopefully kids are able to be more well rested, and we could also now get some clubs going, right? What are you doing with it? Is he rushing to close it because he opened up a portal or something? That does tend to happen. Oh, friends being made. The what was that? Suspicious. Invasion has been dealt with. Excellent. Excellent. Grades are not looking too hot, though. Not a fan of that. Attractiveness is kind of low as well. Let's see if we can't focus on that in a moment's time. Are we going to... This is a race against time. 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Nah, there's no way we're going to get this done in time. That is really unfortunate. But it's fine. It's fine. The next batch of students will be okay. And then after we're done this research project, we got to get the artillery done immediately afterwards, right? This hurts. Hurts to see. Good bit of income, though. Money's looking perfectly fine. So that's promising. Grades, though, not a fan of that. 78%. There's plenty of time to get the grades higher, but just not a fan of that. Alright, research complete. Let's start a new project right away. Let's go ahead and get... where is it? Where is the artillery? Hang on a second now. Yes, thank you for this. Why can I not find... Well, let me see if it's under Dragon Tower 2. Combat Training Station 2. Nope. Jousting Track 2. Night School Weaponry. There we go. Artillery, Archery Kit, and Weapons Rack. Let's go ahead and start that right away. We have 2 teachers still doing the research, and let's go ahead and place some of those new items, right? Edit room. Yeah, Prince Dummy. Pop you down over here, and let's get the Princess Dummy over here. And if I need more, if I feel like they're queuing up for that, then I'll put a pair down over here as well. But that's good for now, I think. Student happiness is 69%. Not that great. Not that great. I have 44k. Wondering if I don't... Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and expand you. Down to here. I would like to shift these windows over, if I can. Don't know if it'll let me. Cancel that. Cancel that. Go ahead and edit you again. Can I place you down here? Can I scoop you up? There we go, yeah. Cool. There we go. I think I did get rid of one, but that's okay. I want to put the door down over there. Can I not? I can't. Okay, fine. Door down over here then, just so it's easier access from this side. From the side where most people will be coming. And let's go ahead and get the windows down there and there. Cool. Place you down like so. I could nudge this out a little bit, I suppose. Actually, I guess I can't. I wish I hadn't done that. Pop you back down there. Cool. And let's get a window out over here as well. I could add some more stuff. Get another table in here to help with prestige, perhaps. That barely did anything, eh? That did nothing. Fair enough. Fair enough. We could get this going somewhere over here for when we eventually host another party. Sure. Let's do that. Helps with prestige. Doesn't take us over the edge, but it helps a little bit. Cool. And then, of course, the union will actually be put down over here when the time comes. What do we have over here? Personal goals. Duck Hedge wanted. Yeah, I guess we could put that down. Student Lounge Party wanted as well. Just the one student for now. Roderick, let's go ahead and get you in here. I'm wondering if I want... we'll get the Duck Hedge for the personal goal. I'm just wondering if I want the Student Lounge Party. I mean, we have plenty of time for it. Let's go ahead and unlock and place this. Plenty of time for it. We'll organize it for spring, I guess. Oh, I wanted to do the tournament in December. Okay, time to make some moves on that front. Duck Hedge, let's go ahead and put you down over like so. Let's see, like that and like that. Yeah, because you know they look like they're kissing. That's kind of romantic. They are sitting very awkwardly on that bench. There we go. That's nice. Go ahead and clone you. Put you down there and down there. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Fulfill some goals and hopefully help with attractiveness a bit as well. We're close. We're close. But sorry, what did I just get distracted off of? Right. The tournament. Let us set up an event. A jousting tournament. Host a jousting tournament to celebrate the tradition of knighthood. Test your skills and watch students clatter into one another. What's not to like? Recommended level is 12. I do believe we have students at that level at this point in time, right? 14, 14, 14, 13. Yeah, we should be okay. What are the grades looking like, by the way? Not liking how many C's I'm seeing. Plenty of time to improve the grades. Plenty of time. We are at an A average, so at least there is that. And money's looking fantastic. Oh, this is good. All right, let's go ahead and set up an event. Jousting tournament. Yep, schedule it for... Oh. Man. That's disappointing. I could have fit in December. I could have fit it in December. Huh. Because we only have the one jousting field. We can't overlap with any of the courses, obviously. So I suppose we could do it in spring and at the same time have the party going. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do end of March, beginning of April, we'll have the Jousting Tournament. That sounds good to me. Book that event. And then in April, we'll have the Student Lounge Party. Student Lounge Party, yep, set up the event. Student Lounge Party, yep, schedule it for... Oh, I could do a winter thing instead. I mean, I still can't make it a full thing. Which might not be a terrible idea, give students time to do other stuff as well. Nah, you know what, let's do the overlap I was talking about earlier. Well, not the overlap, really, because this will be at the end of it. Well, there'll be a bit of overlap and a bit of not overlap. Works for me, I think. But yes, another, there you go. Another night to remember. Oh, I can't fit that. Alright, fine. Well, we'll know the attempt at the joke was there. A night to remember, if I can spell. A night to remember. This isn't spelling school. Book the event, cool. That should be alright. That should really pump up student happiness and get us a jolly lot over here completed. Yeah, money's looking good, so why don't we go ahead and make some adjustments over here as well. Research over here is doing alright, working at an okay rate. I do need more teachers for tutoring, don't I? Well, this is right now the holiday season, so our existing teachers can tutor. But if I were to recruit some more teachers, well, none of them are really worth it, I don't think. None of them are worth the investment. There's Roderick, no autographs. Yes, very, very well. Alright. Just trying to sort out my moves here. Let's go ahead and duplicate you. Bring you down over here. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get some clubs going as well. I'm thinking we'll want... What do we want here? I'm thinking we'll want... Power Nap Club is pretty good because it allows them to regain energy regardless of where they are. Let's get the Power Nap Club for sure. I would like to get the Speed Walking Club set up over here, but many of you advised not to do that. So I'm going to stay away from that for now, but we will get the Book Club set up just outside the library once more. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll get Buddy over here. Oh, look at the lineups immediately. I should have set that up before the winter break, but it's okay, it's okay. Not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and get the Sleepy Guy up over here. Students will like congregate, and we can also get the Bookworm. I do like the Bookworm outdoors. It feels like a kind of an outdoorsy thing. We can't put it in the library. If we could, I would. So I think we'll maybe have it out in the field somewhere over here. Would be a nice space for it, or perhaps even over here. Yeah, there you go. So you can think about what you should be doing while you're distracted having relationships at school. I'm completely joking for the record, just to be clear. But this is good, I think. I think that'll help students be a bit happier with some of their goals, right? So that's all well and good. I did want to get another washroom. I don't know if I need it just quite yet. Let's go ahead and take a look at student happiness. What about student washroom needs in particular? Looking pretty okay. Like these students out over here could really use the washroom, but are they going to? No. Instead, they're going to get a diuretic. And yeah, sure. And food. And drink, which they don't need as heavily. Yeah, some of the logic I don't quite understand. I'm sure it makes sense from a game design perspective, but I don't personally understand it from just a human perspective. We do need another assistant who's capable of medical assistance. And I wouldn't mind having more security too. 3,000 recruitment. Sure, let's go ahead and get you a dirty snake. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that at all. Put you down over there. Let's go ahead and get some bins as well. Clone you, pop you down just over here by the entrance. I saw that litter and immediately felt personally offended. And let's go ahead and actually, yes, make some adjustments over here. I want to get the staff room expanded. These guys are piling in over there right now, though, so I don't know if I want to interrupt that. Let's also go ahead and build the training room, right? Get some of our staff improving their skills. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do that. Pop the door down over here. Let's get the training module down like so, I suppose. Can I fit two? I don't know. I cannot. I mean, will I really stay on top of training that much? I don't know. I doubt it. I very, very heavily doubt it. Cubby holes for staff communications. I don't think that's necessary here. Get a bin next to the hand sanitizer, and of course some planters as well. Can't go wrong with a couple of plants. This room is maybe a bit bigger than it needs to be. But, ooh, plus 1% learning power. For training, for teachers? Do they actually train more quickly if we have that in there? I don't know. I think eventually I might try expanding this a bit and then getting a second training module in there. But of course the prestige matters, right? The average room prestige does make a difference. So why don't we go ahead and accept that. Allow training to happen over there. Artillery has been unlocked. Let's go ahead and place it right away. I assume it goes into to this room. I don't know if I'll find it there. I will not. Go ahead and adjust you. Artillery. Yep. Pop you down all like so. That's a nice layout for it, I think. Go ahead and do that. Good stuff, good stuff. Students are able to fulfill their assignments over there. What's going on over here? Is that an assignment that you're skipping out on, or... Not sure what that is, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Like, why is that circle not filling up? What are you supposed to be doing that you're not currently doing? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Right, I got completely distracted. We do have an assistant in here right now with medical stuff. We don't have more available. Oh, we do. Jeff, let's get you in there. Probably prioritize him as our medic. This guy's at level 2. This guy's at level 5. Why don't we go ahead and... Yeah, keep you working for the medical office. Sure. I think that makes the most sense. And I don't think the staff room is ever going to be fully empty. So why don't we go ahead and pick you up, drop you off. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Keep you over there. Cancel that. Yep. Pick you up. Drop you off over here. And shift the door, if I could pick it up. Please. Let me... Come on. Nope. Come on, game. I believe in you. There we go. At the door and pop it down like that. I could even make it a little bit bigger so it lines up with some of these other rooms. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. For now, this is fine. Do I want to research anything? Do you have any commercial projects? No. We could get Dragon Tower 2 just so we get better results, I suppose. Combat Training Station 2. Dragon Tower 2. Let's go with Combat Training Station 2 because almost every student going through our class or going through our university needs it, right? As opposed to the Dragon Tower 2, which they'll need eventually, but combat training they need right from the beginning. So I think Combat Training Station 2 is the first thing to prioritize. Hopefully our 2 teachers will arrive here. Set it to 2. We'll let... Sarah Spoon has to be 1, of course. And we'll let the other one be decided by the AI. Let's go ahead and expand the staff room as well. Give our staff a respectable space. Push all this back over there. Let's get you back over there. I think this is the right call. Staff deserve to be happy too. And we've done a pretty terrible job of keeping staff happy for the most part, I would say. So hopefully this rectifies that. And that's not just this level either. I feel like it's always been that way where we've reduced the priority of the staff, and they're the ones who actually do the teaching, right? So they deserve a good space, a nice happy space where they can relax and rest up and get back out there. Now, I'm just curious, what else do I want to put here? You know, do I want to maybe move this back over here and then get another window down, like down there, like so? Do I want to put... What's the point of a coffee table? What does it actually do? Do they interact with it? It doesn't say anything. Just helps with prestige, I imagine. Yeah. I get a couple of these around the coffee table. Make it a really loungy kind of a coffee drinking space, I suppose. Here, let's do this. Look at that. We're fancy. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Cool. Sure. Like that coffee table actually sees any use. Yeah, that's fine by me. I guess I could put a couple plants down as well. It's always nice. Green up the space a bit. Right by the entrance. Yeah, sure. That's a much nicer staff room. There you go. And of course, we could get a washroom down here as well for the staff to use. We'll shift the door if we decide to do that. But for now, I think this one washroom is enough. I think it's doing the trick. So we'll leave that be. And the student union is coming soon. What do we have over here? Romantic film wanted. Didn't we... Oh, 26 people agree. Oh my goodness. Crazy taxi machine wanted as well. Let's go ahead and place this item. A couple people are interested in that, so why don't we go ahead and pop you down over here. Sure. Let's go ahead and... Or, okay, why don't we do this? Why don't we put this down like that, scoop you up, and put you down like... Maybe like this. Sure. Don't know if I love that. Don't know if I love that. 5 invaders coming through now. My goodness. And attractiveness, still not looking too hot. Let's go ahead and get some more janitors, because I feel like litter and stuff is a big part of that. Go and get you in there. We'll try and upgrade some stuff too, like our lecture theaters and things like that. In fact, let's go ahead and invest in that right now. Why not? God knows we need it. Let's go ahead and get some of these faster janitors in as well. And hopefully they'll be able to move around and water plants and just do everything that needs doing a lot more quickly. Wouldn't mind having some more security as well, but I might be a little out of luck on that front unless this one new applicant is a capable security guard. And the answer is no. No, they're not. Very much not. Gordon Pleb. Weak Bladder. Lollygagger. Rapid. Squeaky Clean. Let's get you. Cool. Pop you down here. Looks like I wonder if the invaders actually hurt attractiveness. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. It is low right now. Alright, let's take a look at our circumstances. Attractiveness, please. Huge spaces of nothing, right? So, understandable, obviously, that this isn't the most attractive campus. Why don't we go ahead and put down some trees, perhaps, or what do we have? What options do we have? We got fences, we got hedges, we got trees, a low hedge, perhaps. I'm actually not sure how much of a difference this makes to attractiveness. Where are we? Where are we? Attractiveness. Bring you over like so. Oh, you know, not insignificant, I suppose. Bring you all the way around. There we go. Attractiveness is at 63% right now. That's rather atrocious. Bring you down to there. Sure. I could get hedges. Like seeing those A pluses pop up. That's always nice. Get the hedges down over here as well, I suppose. Well, the other option is to obviously put this symmetry down, right? Which might be the right call. Sell that. Nope, that's not what I meant. I might go ahead and clone you, drop you down over there. Invalid collision because of... What do we have here? Oh, this hedge. Oh, sell that. Looks like the invaders were dealt with quicker than I expected, actually. Pick this thing up and pop it down maybe in the middle over here. Yeah. Very attractive space over there. We got to spread the love a little bit, that's for sure. Got to spread the love a little bit. Pop you down like so. Got to get the bench over as well. There we go. Get you cloned over to here. Rust issues. Never a good time. Our economy, our finances are looking fantastic though, so that's reassuring. Don't have to worry about money between school years. That is very reassuring. Drop you down there. Cool. Still need stuff over here to make it a bit more attractive. So why don't we go ahead and get some maybe trees down or something. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, some pear trees. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, get rid of that view, and make a nice, like, array. Actually, I like the tall tree for this kind of a thing. Because if we do, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, it seems nicely lined up enough. And this kind of has, like, the vibe I'm going for. You know the one. You know the vibe I'm going for. That's a little bit too far over, though. Oh, come on. Is this overlapping? Yes, it is. Huh. Why would it even allow me to put stuff on the tower? That's obviously not where I wanted to go. There we go. Cool. I'm not that neurotic. I think this is reasonable to be fussy about. Pop you up there and pop you up there. Cool. Yeah, I think it looks nice. And as far as attractiveness is concerned, that should make a decent difference over here. Good stuff. What to do inside, though? What to do inside? Can we unlock some good posters, relevant posters, or maybe like a suit of armor to put up or something? Fountain of Knowledge is maybe not a terrible idea. Right down in the middle over here. Sure. Pop you down there. We've got the Pearl of Wisdom as well. We could pop those down. Did I? Okay, no, the tournament is still happening. Why did I miss the tournament completely for a second there? Maybe this isn't... Also, it just feels kind of weird just popping it down in the middle, you know, but I guess that makes sense. You walk in, one of the first things you see is a Pearl of Wisdom. That's reassuring, I'm sure. We could also get some of these yew plants down. Put one down there and one down here. Spread that attractiveness. Got to keep all these plants alive as well. What else can we get? What else can we get? A family tree, I think, is very fitting for a school like this. So we could definitely get some family trees down. Attractiveness in these dorms is pretty good. Why don't we go ahead and put one down in the library? Again, it's, you know, not a student's family tree. It's a historical family tree, right? The Habsburgs, probably. You know the ones. You know which Habsburgs I mean. not that one, the other one. You know the one. Where the family tree is more of a ladder than it is a tree. What else? Well, actually, on the topic of family trees being ladders, let's get the DNA poster down as well. Out over here, perhaps. What else? What else makes sense? Love trumpet. I mean, it does sound fun, but that's more of an outdoor thing. I want more of an indoor thing next. Payphones for entertainment, not really attractiveness. I mean, maybe this will be enough for now. Maybe this will be enough for now. I do need a water cooler or two, don't I? Put a water cooler down over here. One over there. And let's put one down over here. Just because I realize students coming in here don't actually have access to just drinking water. They also don't have access to vending machines. So maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea to actually get that student union down, and then we can take a look at vending machines just outside of it, perhaps. But let's take a look now at the tournament over here. Look at that. Beautiful banners up and everything. Almost missed this. Yeah, let's resume. Still a bit of time left. It's okay. If we don't get to see this one properly, then we'll have a follow-up, of course. And it does look like it's the tail end of this tournament, doesn't it? Are you not entertained? Bored. Oh, come on now. I've got a lot going on that I've just not been paying attention to. Invasion report. Okay, good stuff. Night school open day. Yeah, come through. Love trumpet is actually wanted, so maybe I should put that down. 50 kudosh. We have plenty in the bank, right? And the romantic film wanted as well for 26 people. We have some time. Maybe we'll kick off the next year with that. Lectern 2 can be upgraded. We've already upgraded it once. Not going to upgrade it again just quite yet. What do we have going on over here? We're just kind of standing around. I guess the celebrations are done. Hopefully we were victorious. Yep. Jousting Tournament. The Blackguard Knights lay strewn across your campus, a supine testament to your triumph in the joust. Huzzah! So I guess we did win. There's that. The Great Joust Report. We have defeated Lord Blackguard's Knights and have been crowned glorious super champions of the Great Joust. Huzzah! 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 Very well. We'll host another tournament and we'll actually watch it properly next time. Oh, look at all the confetti. I hope it's biodegradable. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. And now it's party time as well. We saw it starting. We saw it kick off. That's what made me realize, hang on a second, we had a whole jousting tournament planned. So that's happening. Or that's happened, I should say. We got this now. Should help with student happiness. Really, only 71%. That is really poor. That is actually really poor. And I need to really see what that's about. 70% attractiveness rating. Why can't we just get it up to 75? Come on now. We're so close. We're so close. These students are in a rush, but they'll still go down that way, around the bend, cross the grass, and then come up over here just to arrive at the very last moment. Why would they not take this, what I assume to be a shortcut? Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Not even little sense. No sense. Either way, good income despite no education actually happening at the time. I don't think any tutoring was happening either, truth be told. What's the student capacity in here? Again, kids will come and go during an event, right? So room capacity is 8. 26 students want a romantic film. They will come and go. It's not like it'll be just 8 for the entire show, which might sound a bit funny for a movie especially, but that's not how that works. What kind of needs are we missing out on? What kind of needs are we still missing out on? Like, what are you lacking? Everything. It's just because they're super busy, I guess? Do I not have enough washrooms? I thought I had enough washrooms and I thought they were spread out enough, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. I could go ahead and duplicate you, I suppose. Clone you, pop you down over here. Yeah. Good stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem closer than these ones, but I guess it technically is. So sure, we'll go ahead and maybe edit the room as well and clone Buddy. Or rather just put a second one down, maybe even a third. Sure. Same thing over here. Yeah, let's do that. See if that helps at all. Showers are being used. Do I really need another shower over here, or would I rather use it for something else? I think I'd rather use it for something else, but not sure. I mean, look, okay, buddy, he needs a shower. He's filthy right now. Is he gonna go take that shower, or what's he gonna do? He's gonna walk very slowly, is what he's gonna do. Come on, buddy, I believe in you. Up we go to the shower. Yes. For once. Oh, you know what? All the showers are actually being used. I did not notice that. Okay, fair enough. That's all I need to justify this. We do have a lot of students, let's not forget. So let's put you down over here. Let's go ahead and scoop up this poster. Pop the poster over there. Bring the... did I not put the poster down? Item blocked. Okay, that's because the door needs to be moved first. I don't like that it prioritizes the order that you put stuff down in. Just prevent me from hitting the check mark. Don't prevent me from putting stuff down, because it can get really frustrating when you're redesigning a space especially. Let's get you down over here. Yeah, mirror that. And then let's get the, the poster down over here. Sure. Prestige up a little bit, right? Cool. That should help at least with keeping clean. The toilets aren't being fully used still, so that's still there. Yeah, all good, all good. All good, everybody can use them. What is this personal goal over here? Romantic film. Again, you know what, let's go ahead and set up the event, actually. Romantic film, right? Let me just double check before I get it wrong. Romantic film. Alright, cool. I guess we'll have another showing of Milady and the Tramp. Set up event. Romantic film. Schedule it for... Can't do it from this screen. Okay, we'll do it during the summer break. That's how little patience I have for several more clicks right now. A+, okay, good stuff, good stuff. A, B+, oof, don't like that. 68%. Still getting lower. Take a look at attractiveness ratings over here. All this litter, I suppose, is causing us some trouble. Right, go ahead and get some more janitors. What is this again? Boost movement speed. And yet a lollygagger. Kind of funny. Pop you down over here. Go. And let's go ahead and hire... Ooh, Bartholomew Slime. Let's get you picked up for tutoring. Specifically. Specifically for tutoring. There we go. And is there any other research I should be doing, actually? A little late right now, I suppose, but... Combat Training Station 2 is still happening. Oh. Why aren't the teachers in here? I guess because they were teaching? Barrett, Spoon, you should be researching here. Roderick, yep, come on through. Open day report went well enough. Good stuff, good stuff. This is the previous Roderick report. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Lots of stuff piling on. A lot going on at any given time right now. Money's looking good. Overall things are looking good. Attractiveness is heading up as well. Again, I think it's a lot of that litter was hurting us. This washroom needs cleaning. Looks like it's getting cleaned right now, in fact. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. And yet attractiveness goes down. Trying to see where there might be issues. Like, of course, there's a lot of blank spots where I guess I could put stuff down, but it seems a little intense, doesn't it? This seems a little intense. Let's see, attractiveness. What's a fun way to help attractiveness? That's the other thing. I want it to be fun, right? I don't want to just do something plain and simple and boring. Flower planters up and down the path over here, I suppose, is an option. More duck hedges, always an option. And ooh, that's actually expensive. 30k is a bit more than I want to spend right now on an upgrade. Let's go ahead and maybe get light bulb statue. It seemed like a good idea. Okay, that's pretty funny. Right in the middle over here. Something to walk past. Something to remind you of all the bright ideas you may or may not have had in your time at this campus. Sure. Where's the blank spot? There we go. Pop you down there. Helps the plot a little bit. Put a hedge down the middle as well. Can I actually? It looks like I can. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't mind the look of that either. Not just doing it for the sake of doing it. It has a certain something to it, right? Wouldn't mind doing it like down this way too. Separate traffic. It's all about decorum, after all. We are a night school. It's all about decorum. There you go. If that doesn't help attractiveness, I don't know what will. Spread this out a bit further. There you go. Enough room to take your intersections appropriately. More invaders have come through. Again, the invaders, I think, are the least of our concerns, truth be told, at this point in time. Pop this down over here as well. Watch, this just like completely disrupts student movement capabilities. They start bugging out. Pull you up to there. Pull you up. Sure, all the way down to there. and pull this down to here. That looks right enough to me. Might want to extend these a bit. Or, yeah, let's do that for now. Surely that's enough to take us over the edge there. I have a couple of blank spots, sure, but I think that's just a matter of a couple things being cleaned up. We've cured 21 medical issues. Give me that 1 star. Give me that 1 star. Come on, we're right there. We're right there. A couple more assignments being done now as well, looking like an A grade year. Students are overall decently happy, not amazingly so. But, okay. That's scary. That is scary. But before we deal with that, let's go ahead and take a look at the awards this year. Hopefully we've won some. I feel like at the end there, we managed to pull through with grades and happiness and everything alike, so we'll see. Year 3 is done, 100% pass rate, 82% average exam results, getting used to that number. Contribution to research over here from Sarah Spoon, good stuff, good stuff. Campus of the year as well, beautiful. Oh, and some didn't get highlighted for some reason. We do have the Student Choice Award. We also have the Cutting Edge Campus. We made the greatest strides in research. Good stuff. 4 awards, not too bad, I would say. Missed out on a couple of opportunities. Not enough students joined clubs, I guess. We did add those in like the second half of the year, so that was a bit of a problem, I guess. Not enough clubs being joined, and not enough, I think, tutoring and stuff, so we didn't end up with a Teacher of the Year either. But this is okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, first of all, I would really like to hit the 75% and get the 1 star so we can see what our next set of objectives actually are. And then we can tackle the campus requirement situation. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. New campuses unlocked. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll tackle that, of course, when we're done tackling Noblestead. Spiffenmore and Fluffborough are the ones that have been unlocked. Very exciting stuff. Huzzah! Good cheer and so on. Though I should stress, this is just about as poor as an establishment can be, while still receiving one of our rather snazzy brochures. How terribly efficient of you. Harkin is always such a charmer. Nature Club stand. Ooh, I guess we've unlocked a new club, the Nature Club, and a topiary as well. Very well. Good bit of money coming through. Good bit of kudosh as well. The Nature Club. Let's go ahead and continue. Let the student happiness happen and dealt with your knights. Yes, good stuff. Huzzah and all that good stuff. Let's take a look at this club. Club, I guess if we search that, we should get the Nature stand. Okay, get in touch with the earth and the rest of the elements. Increases attractiveness. Club members maintain campus attractiveness. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. And what do we need for 2 stars? Win a jousting tournament. Oh, the one we won doesn't count because we did it prematurely. That's okay, but a little unfortunate. We need 80 students on campus, okay. Build a level 5 battleground, jousting field, and medical office. Oh my goodness, and develop 10 new romances. Oh, that's fitting for a night school. Okay, the 10 new romances, easy enough. 80 students on campus. In due time, it'll be easy enough, I suppose. Definitely need to do some expanding for that. Winning jousting tournaments, not too concerned about that. I'm sure we'll be okay. It'll probably take us a year, maybe 2 academic years to get that done. A little bummed that our previous one didn't count. Right now, what are our students looking like, actually? That's not what I meant. Cancel that. What are our students looking like? Do we have any high grade? Yes, we do. We have some level 16s. Oh, they're on their way out. They're on their way out. Fair enough. Who's not leaving? 13, 12, about to be 13. There we go, finally making their way out. 14, 13, 12, about to be 13, like I said. Okay, I think maybe partway through this year, we should be able to host 2 jousting tournaments, perhaps. If not 3, a third one right at the end of the year. Let's go ahead and upgrade the combat training station. No, let's not rush that, because, again, there's a lot of stuff that we actually have to build, potentially. Manage our courses. Gonna upgrade night school, but we're also going to reduce the number of students we're getting. 77. We eventually need to get to 80. I just don't know if we can do that this year. I need another jousting field, another lecture theater, and another battleground. So another lecture theater, that's easy, because I would just duplicate. So let's go ahead and move the library over, pick you up, pop you down over here like so, probably expand you and make you a bit bigger so more students can actually use you at the same time. That's all well and good. Then, obviously, this will have to shift over as well. Put you down over here, perhaps. Until we expand, we'll put it down over there for now. And get the water cooler picked up and dropped off over here, sure. Or perhaps over here like so. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and duplicate this, right? Clone you, pop you down over here. You'll just barely not fit. That's okay, because we can make the adjustment. Again, it bothers me that I can't just duplicate it and then make the adjustment. Like, come on, game. We all know what I'm trying to do here. Lecture theater, pop you down like so. A smaller one, that's okay. Pop this down here. We'll need to get what's it called? This upgraded as well, right? Pop this down over here for the learning power increase. And we can probably actually get 4 surround sound speakers for both of these rooms now. Pop you down there. Again, this helps with learning power. I'm not just putting them down because I like surround sound. Which I do. I do like surround sound. It's very cool. Dolby Atmos for the win. The best way to enjoy the soundscape in a well-made movie. But for our students, more about that learning power, I suppose. That whiteboard down there as well. What is hurting our prestige over here? Let's get a bin down. Rather, I should say, what's not boosting our prestige right now? Get a bin down over here. Let's get a hand sanitization station down over here. Sure. Time for some planters as well. Oh, come on. No luck. Okay, fine. Pop you down over there in the corner. Good stuff, good stuff. Perhaps another one? Yeah. Why don't we get a family tree up over here as well? I realize that seems like a pretty relevant thing to have in there. Get one in here as well, sure. Cool. There's our second lecture theater done, so that's manageable. We'll get you upgrading right now. Cool. Oh, they actually do look different, don't they? Oh, yeah. Because this one's level 2, that one's level 1. Oh, I should not have done that. Until I've spent all the money for building all this stuff. Because I might not be able to afford all of it. We need 6 teachers. I might not be able to get all these students in. Like, if I manage courses, we need +0, +2. Why does that say +0? If I upgrade the course, it'll be +1 and +2. +2 being a battleground and a jousting field. Revert changes, please. Which we already need more of. Okay, cool. So I could put them back down over here where we had them previously. I don't love that. I don't love that because I liked having this building dedicated to that. We have another plot over here we could get. Do we have another plot up top? We do not. So yeah, I guess we put them down over here. Okay, another jousting field. What if I were to clone you? Would you fit here still? No, you wouldn't, because I did make you a little bit bigger, didn't I? Which means, of course, I have to rebuild you. Ugh. Unless, pop you down like that. Go ahead and shift this over. Let's see if I can make this work. Bring all you over as well. Can't believe we're back to square one a little bit. Pop you there, right? Sure, I do want to get rid of this entire section here. Bring you inside. Yeah, that's good. And then go ahead and pick you up and drop you off there. Cool. What is this? Why is this an issue? Why is any of this an issue? It should all be fine. Can I reduce it by a couple steps is the question. 12, eh? I don't think I can get rid of another... Yeah, I don't think I can. Fair enough. Pop that back down. Go ahead and do that. Sell invalid item. One invalid item is this one. No. Can I shift you, I suppose? Yeah, that's what it was. A little too close. Fair enough. Go ahead and put you down. We have only 12k left after this. Alright. That's obviously not an option, I would say. I can put you down like so. I could get rid of some of these, I guess. It drops the prestige. How much do these cost? Benches are 200. Barrels are 100. We got weapons racks and stuff now as well that we want to get in, right? Okay, let's go ahead and commit to this for now. Just want to put it in place. We have a couple of things here to look at. Let's not forget to do this. 4,000 set aside, right? Fair enough, fair enough. Love Trumpet wanted as well. Let's not forget. Right. So this is this. Can I please get rid of the green? Oh, I do that for each one individually. Fine. Have it your way. Now, where can I fit another one of these battlegrounds? A small one, I think. Yeah, see, it's too expensive. How much does this cost me? 20k. I'm 8k short. Fine. Have it your way, game. Have it your way. 8k short. Exactly the cost of 2 surround sound speakers. Very well. So, actually, I'm a bit more than 8k short, to be fair. I need another, what? 100? 200. Fine. Like I said, have it your way, game. Go ahead and sell these. We'll replace them soon enough. And then I should be able to, yes, duplicate this and pop it down somewhere over here. I wish I could fit it. Oh, I guess I could put it over here right next to this dragon tower. Not terrible. Can I avoid selling that? I think we might have to make this a straight line, just for efficiency's sake. Purely for efficiency's sake. That'll give us the battleground, and we'll need one more night school teacher. Right. Okay, let's make the adjustment. It was fun while it lasted. Turn you around like that. Sorry, buddy. Get your drink in a bit. What about the love seat over here? Can't really afford more upgrades. Yeah, see, I'm glad I canceled this upgrade, because we'd be very out of luck if I allowed that to go through. Then I'd be in a rougher spot for sure. Where to put you? Okay, I guess we could pick you up and pop you down over here. A decent view of the stocks from here, I suppose. Or could go down over here as well. Sure. View of the dragon tower, view of this, and maybe we even duplicate you and put you down next to the dragon tower. You know, rescue and then celebrate. All right, sell this one for now. Move this one over. Makes more sense to me. Bring this over to here. See if that's lined up. Not really. Oh, there's a little dragon peeking out. Pop this down over here. Yeah, that's all well and good. And let's get this cloned and put down over here. Lines up nicely enough. Maybe make it face that way. Sure. Variety is the spice of life and all that good stuff, right? Cool, cool, cool. And let's go ahead and put this... Oh, sorry, buddy. Sat at the wrong one. Just to, again, line these up a little bit. He's going to sit back down? Yeah, he is. Cool. Things are growing very quickly. I wonder if there's a better way to organize this. I'm not loving how this feels, you know? Just... I don't know. Not loving it. We don't have enough money, by the way, for another teacher, which we do need. I don't think we have. We need 4,300, give or take. I don't think we have enough for that. 4,300. How do we get that money together? Sell some showers and toilets, I suppose. They're like 1,000 a piece, right? Very well. Average student happiness is at 84%. Now again, this is if we upgrade the course, we'll need another extra teacher. I don't understand that. I don't understand if that's accurate or not. But it does help our financial situation. We're currently at 87 profit loss. This would take us closer to that 80 mark, that elusive 80 that we need. I could reduce. Almost there. Can I get this higher than 36? Yes, I can. That's obviously not correct. 77. 74. That can't be right. Okay, we're at 71. We upgrade, we end up at 77. Alright, that's if we take 34 students. So that means we need 3 more students, so this needs to be 37. Cool, that should do the trick. Yes, beautiful. So we are at 87.3 profit and loss. Confirm that. We end up at 104. Not as good as last year, but good enough, I think, to stay afloat. And we do definitely need that extra teacher now. So that'll allow us to get the 80 students on campus, no problem. A level 5 battleground, jousting field, and medical office. How do we have any of these? Oh, prestige level 5, does it mean? I think it means prestige. In which case, that's not a problem. I thought it meant research and to upgrade. Oh, I'm a little less concerned now. Still a lot to get done, but definitely a little less concerned. Students are feeling quite happy, so I think it's about time to start the next school year, though I do think we're going to leave that for next time. I think this is a good spot to end this session. Let's not actually, you know what, hold on, sorry. Don't leave just quite yet. Let us not be able to afford the romantic film that everybody wanted. Nope. Time to call it a session. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know down below by leaving a like and a comment. As always, it does make a very, very big difference. Just let me know what people are interested in watching on the channel. You've heard me say it countless times because it does make just that much of a difference. I am very excited by this campus, actually. It is quite the campus. It is huge. There's a lot of moving parts. I feel like there's a lot to take care of and manage, and I feel like we're doing an all right job managing almost all of it. Gotta figure out that student happiness balance a bit better, I suppose. I thought I'd placed stuff well enough, but perhaps I was mistaken. This year we'll get the student union. We'll get some more training going, I suppose, as well. Otherwise that room is just sitting there empty. And we'll see how we accomplish the objectives required for our second star. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. They'll keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.